Okay guys, welcome. We're gonna be watching this video by Moist Critical about Twitch bots, I believe. So we're just gonna react to this. Afterward, I'm gonna show you why bots are still a problem, and I'll give some evidence, a tiny bit of evidence. All of it's kind of deleted, but I'll show you after the video why bots are still a problem.
I'm shocked. I cannot believe Twitch is actually finally making bot busting a priority on the platform. Botting on Twitch has been a problem since the
They're
beginning
not,
of
by the way.
time. And they hadn't
Yeah.
taken it seriously forever. But a month ago, they made a statement where they claimed, listen, guys, condoms finally coming off. We're going in raw against bots. We're finally going to do something about it. And I was excited, like, that's something to celebrate. But I kind of thought they were just looking to score some good boy points online, like some brownie points, because Twitch's reputation been kind of in the shitter recently. I thought this was just something that they were just doing for lip service. I wasn't entirely convinced they were going to go that hard on it until today. Wow. They have actually done a really good job here, like in this first wave, of getting bots off of Twitch. Like bringing back down these artificially boosted numbers.
Now, I haven't noticed anything, but this could just be for bigger streamers, obviously. Streamers that average over 60k with bots, they probably have dropped to like 40k or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but
To what they actually are. There's a lot of examples to pull from. The data is all very new, mind you, but I think the best example is from a channel called Mira. I'm sure some of you have at least heard of this because this is something that people are trying to put on Twitch.
I do know this channel. Yeah, I've seen this channel around.
Just played for the longest time about a channel that keeps getting recommended to them.
They always have like 1 to 2k viewers for some reason.
Actually, even a live stream. For the last couple of years, it is just a farming channel where Mira is just farming ads off botted numbers. She doesn't actually even really stream on there. I think she's gone live like a few times over the last couple of years, but it's
I don't know. Do bots even like count as real viewers? Like, would you get paid for botted views? I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works.
live 24/7. Just
I've only been streaming a week, by the way.
pumping reruns of streams she did so long ago, like ancient history. So look at this. This channel, for I think like probably 3 years, I don't know how long it's been going on for, but it's been years, has been sitting at like a steady 2,000 viewers no matter the time of day. And all the channel has done for this time, pretty much exclusively, is run 24.
All they do is do reruns. All they've done is do reruns.
7 reruns of old streams, yet somehow manages to maintain 2,000 viewers throughout the entire duration of it. Then the
That
day
is
that Twitch
mental.
bot smiting comes into effect, it goes from 2,000, then down to 1,500, and then the bot detection, I guess, must have kicked into fucking turbo drive. They went Wumbo style, and now she's sitting at 100 to 200,
Jeez.
pretty much overnight. This
Deserved.
to me is like the most clear example of them actually doing something about botting. I was very surprised to see this. Her channel, which is live right now by the way, because it's 24/7 reruns. This channel is constantly, or was constantly, recommended to anybody with a brand new account. Like, see how I'm not logged in or anything. I'm still on like light mode.
Yep.
This stream was recommended all the time, and somehow still had thousands of viewers on just reruns.
I still get this stream recommended. It's crazy.
Clearly, most like rational, sentient human beings aren't going to be watching that. Like, look at the chat; it doesn't move, and this is exactly what it looked like back then too. No movement. There's no chatting because it's
That's the thing. Yeah, I've clicked into the stream a few times. The chat has never moved, ever, when I've been in the stream. So
real. And now the bot detection is here,
it's
and
crazy.
You can see that it is finally working. Though I think there are still some bots, like some holdovers here, because there's no way there's 250 people here right now. It seems to me like there's definitely still some stubborn bots that Twitch wasn't able to get there, sticking on there like a hemorrhoid. The parasite bot infestation has been decimated but not destroyed, because I cannot imagine.
Trust me, there's still bots.
276 people being in this stream right now. Not even as background noise in like a tab they forgot on like an ancient laptop. I don't even see that being the case. I don't think there's a single soul in this realm right now. This shit is more empty than a theater showing Morbius. Like, I just don't believe that. But even still, it's clear that what Twitch is doing is actually pretty effective at blasting bots, which I didn't expect. Her channel, I think, is the best example of it. But there's a lot of other channels, like big streamers that went live over the last day, where their view counts have halved or even more than halved in some cases. So they actually are taking it kind of seriously. Like I said, I was a little skeptical that they were even going to really try and take down bots, because inflated view numbers is good for the platform. Like, I thought they probably wouldn't actually put a lot of resources to it. But it seems I was very wrong. Now, another thing worth mentioning, this scam of like running reruns with bots is not exclusive to just her channel. But you have to wonder how much money she made off of that. This went on for years. And
see, that's the thing. It really just depends on if you can make money. Maybe you can't even make money from the bots. So
I'm so curious how much money she made just running old streams 24/7 reruns with botted view counts.
If that's the case, I guess it doesn't really matter, but it kind of does at the same time, because you're just stealing viewers from other smaller streamers, you know? Because you're just going to sit at the top of the category, you know, that you're streaming on. If you're botting views, it's weird.
2 to 3,000. That's probably a pretty substantial chunk of change. It's got a lot of people talking, and I think this is a really great thing from Twitch, to be honest. XQC made a tweet talking about it, saying Twitch cracked down on bots in 2 to 3 days, and viewbotters/victims of viewbotting have been exposed. Streamers that are part of groups/orgs are seemingly being botted much more heavily. Don't want to start a witch hunt, but the data is interesting. Go see for yourself. And then links to Twitch tracker, which you can see for yourself. And people are scrubbing through with a fine-tooth comb, taking a peek at these big drops in viewer numbers. And right now, the findings are still pretty.
Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that this is happening, but it's like, I don't know, bots are still a problem on pretty much every social media platform there is. Yeah, pretty much.
to me because this has only been in effect for like 2, maybe 3 days now. So it's still like very fresh data. This shit's straight out of the oven. But people are noticing that some of the biggest channels being hit were affiliated with orgs. So like XQC mentioned, like some org-affiliated channels were, in a lot of cases, the recipients of some artificially boosted numbers, as evident by numbers over the last couple of days out of nowhere. Namely, OTK seems to be the big one. People are seeing a huge drop across the board for most of the channels over the last couple of days.
That still
Another
exists.
channel people have been paying very close attention to is Asmongold. He's one of the biggest streamers in the world, and he went live the last couple of days since the bot fisting has come out from Twitch, and they noticed that his average viewers for both streams had been about 20,000 less than normal. About 20,000 people were banished to the Shadow Realm here, and Asmongold even commented on it, believing that his account was probably botted. He believes with 95% certainty his channel was botted, and he agrees that removing these bot numbers and this fake phony baloney viewership from the platform is good for everybody there. And that seems to be the prevailing sentiment, that everyone agrees that getting rid of artificial viewership from Twitch is a net positive to the entire platform. The only people that will have an issue with these fake numbers being blasted is going to be the people that are exploiting them. The people that are using the bot services are the only ones that are going to be outraged about it. Now, I also imagine the cope from a lot of people that are going to get caught red-handed with bots is going to be, it wasn't me. I must have been the victim of a malicious bot villain, a supervillain twirling his evil cartoonish mustache. Must have been botting me for all this time. I had no idea. And in some cases, like, that is a real thing. There are cases where some people will bot a channel just because they think it's going to get them in trouble. But that doesn't happen. Like, Twitch for the longest time has not taken this botting problem seriously. So that whole idea of like a bad actor botting a channel to try and get punishment put upon a streamer they don't like, it's not that common. It happens, sure, but it's not that common because everybody knows Twitch hasn't done anything about botters for so long. So how the fuck could that possibly be a strategy that someone that doesn't like you would use? That's like you and your buddy going to the public pool and you get together and your friend tries to wait 30 minutes before getting in the pool. It's like, okay, who gives a fuck? Like, that's the whole way Twitch has treated botting for the longest time. Until now. I think that's going to be like the crutch a lot of people will claim. Like, I wasn't botting, I didn't sign off on anyone botting me. This must have been some stranger in the back alleys trying to hurt my reputation by botting me for all this time. And some people I'm sure will be telling the truth, but it's going to be hard to know for sure. But one thing that I think everyone will know for sure is that this is a really good thing for Twitch. I am so glad they're actually taking this seriously and actually wiping out such huge amounts of bots. I'm hoping they are still going to continue doing this because there's still work to be done. All of these bot services are going to do their best to circumvent this so that way their clients can continue to...
The way I see it, I don't think there is a definitive way to get rid of all the bots. I think there will always be bots forever on every platform. I think we've entered a stage where AI can just do anything, create infinite bots or whatnot. I think we're entering a new age of the internet where it's... What's the theory called? Like dead internet theory, where like pretty much most of the people you're talking to online probably aren't even real people.
Pay them
They're
money
probably
for the service.
bots.
They're not just going to roll over and die. They're not going to go belly up and just admit defeat. This is always a tug of war. They are going to come up with new ways of trying to evade Twitch's detection, and I'm hoping this isn't just like a one-time thing where Twitch blew their whole load here on this bot blast. I'm hoping they will continue to allocate resources to fighting against the upcoming bots that are going to be, no doubt, surfacing soon. But either way, this is a great step in the right direction, and I hope it continues. Just wanted to yap about it a bit. That's it. So, yeah. I'm shocked!
So yeah. Please go check out this video in the description. I'm going to show you my bot problem. Well, I don't have all the messages or whatever, but... And this is only on my kick. On my Twitch, all the messages got kind of deleted from the last live stream I did, which is fine, whatever. You'll notice I have 15 followers, right? You can only see 3 of them here. None of these followers right here, none of them are real people. Look. Account created August 25th. And look at these messages, right? They'll put like emotes. They'll go, hi. Then look at this. Hey, excellent streamer. Your gaming was fantastic. So I'd like to carry on watching more of your streaming channel. My Discord username is blah blah blah. Feel free to add me as a buddy and fan. He repeated that message. Wow. This was another bot. Hey there. I really enjoy your streams. They're fantastic. I'd love to support you as a fan and connect as a friend. I also have a few helpful suggestions I'd like to share. Feel free to add me on Discord. Bum bum bum. And the thing is, like, usually with bots, they'll have numbers in their name or at the end of the name. These don't have numbers. Like, the bots are getting better at disguising themselves. It's so weird. Let's read this message right here. Kish Gaming 002. I'm a verified streamers. First of all, that's a spelling mistake. With 9.9k followers. Wow, that's a lot of followers. This guy actually has no details, so I don't know. I help small streamers grow, boost visibility, and engage their audience, and meet kick verification requirements. So to a small streamer like me, this sounds really enticing, doesn't it? Like, These bots are dangerous, man. All they do is they ask for your Discord. If you're wondering why this is all stars and you can't read what this is, it's actually because I had to ban the word Discord and Telegram because they were asking for Telegram as well. Like, it's crazy. This is also a bot, by the way. I think I've actually had 3 normal real viewers on Kick so far. I've been streaming for a week. I've had 3 normal viewers. 3 normal viewers. 3 of these followers are normal people. And that's not even the worst part. Look at the mod actions. Deleted message, 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 deleted message. This is all 10 hours ago, 11 hours ago, 13 hours ago. 10 hours ago, I did a 3-hour Valorant stream, and I got over 10 messages from bots, and I had to delete them all. It is so infuriating when you're streaming for like 3 hours to an average of below 1 viewer, right? And then the first message you get is this? Like, what? And that's not even the worst part. Twitch is way worse. Twitch is so much worse. Because on Twitch, the bots will chat with you. They'll be like, hey, how was your day going? When did you start streaming? What's your favorite game? They'll ask you like questions like this. They'll engage in the conversation. Then all of a sudden they'll be like, yo, actually, I'm an art designer. I can design banners and logos and emotes for you for a fair and affordable price. Add me on Discord. Add me on WhatsApp. Add me on Telegram. Add me on all of this stuff. Add me on Instagram. Like, bro, it's getting crazy. Every single day, I have near 30 messages from bots. Bro, I have 15 Kick followers. I have 45 Twitch followers. I have 65 YouTube subscribers. I am a small creator, and I'm getting so many messages from bots, from people that aren't real. It's crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually have like a small community of like actual viewers that'll pop in and watch me play games, but like, bro, it is infuriating to me. Like, this is the hardest part of being a streamer so far. Having to deal with all these bots. I have to ban so many Twitch accounts every day. It's crazy. I hate it. I honestly hate it. It is awful. Hopefully there will be a fix or something. Like, I don't know, man. It's just so demotivating when you're streaming for like 3 hours straight and the first message you see is something like this. And all they do is they ask for your Discord, and I'm wondering why. I'm like, why do you want the Discord of all things? And it's probably to send you like links or something, but I don't know. I'm not falling for it. If anything looks suspicious like this, just ban them. If you're a streamer, that's what I'm doing. I'm just deleting the messages. I'm banning the accounts. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna end this video here before I get angry. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will be live on all platforms soon-ish. Have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.